on Video proudly presents Ponkiki Fables.
A boy named Jack went out one day and sold his cow for beans. They grew and made him rich, they say, beyond his wildest dreams. So Jack climbed up the towering stalk and found the giant's lair. He made his way into the house and found great treasures there. Jack and the Beanstalk, seeking his fortune in the sky. Jack and the Beanstalk, up above where big birds fly. Jack and the Beanstalk, climbing above the tallest tree. Jack and the Beanstalk, climbed his way to history. La 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 la.
A long, long time ago, well, back before skateboards anyway, there lived a young farm boy named Jack. Jack was an industrious sort, though a bit slow, and he certainly didn't know beans about cows.
Well, I'm a milking man. Everybody knows I got magic hands.
Not bad. Jack, don't tell me this is how you spent our last dollars. Buy us a plow, I said.
Don't worry, Ma. This is no ordinary cow. The guy who sold it to me said that its milk comes out chocolate.
Oh, great, Jack. But what are we going to put on our cereal?
Well, I'm a milking man, and here it comes. What? This doesn't look at all like chocolate milk.
Oi, caramba. Are you sure? Maybe it's white chocolate or butter pecan.
There's gotta be some chocolate moo in here somewhere. Maybe it's this nozzle. Or this one.
Realizing they've been fleeced, they sheepishly consider their options. Oh, boy.
I'll have to start taking in laundry and ironing again.
I'll help. I love folding underwear.
Forget it, Jack. Now take this old cow and get our money back. Now!
Oh, no, Ma. I was just starting to get really good at milking her. Besides, all used cow sales are final.
Oh. Either that or she goes to Louie's house of leather.
Mom, that's awful.
Nonetheless, the world needs belts and wallets and dog collars, and we need the money.
Say, that reminds me. Whatever happened to old Fido?
Well, this being a cartoon, the next day dawns bright and sunny, and young Jack heads back into town to see the used cow salesman.
Sorry about this, Mrs. Cow. It's just that, my mom was counting on your chocolate milk to make pudding and stuff with. Maybe if I fed you nothing but candy bars.
Swept up in their scintillating conversation, Jack and his cow didn't even notice the strange man sitting at the foot of the tree. That is, until he spoke. I said until he spoke.
Nice cow you got. Do you like my cow, mister? You want to buy her?
No chocolate milk after all, eh?
But how could you have...
No, I already know this whole story. Just like I know that when you get a load of these magic beans, you're gonna lose your grip.
Magic beans?
That's right. These beans are so magical. I forget, but it's real magical.
Gee whiz!
You'll drive a hard bargain, kid, but if you insist, I'll give you these beans for that cow.
Hey, will those magic beans bring us wealth and happiness and make my mom happy?
Sure, moms love beans.
Yeah!
Jack's mom took the news calmly.
Just wait! These magic beans are gonna make us rich, Mother!
All you got for that whole cow was a bag of useless lima beans?
Yeah, first I'm gonna buy you some new teeth. Then I'm gonna get a new cow, a real chocolate one this time. And then I'm gonna get a bean.
You bean brain! How could you be so stupid? No wonder he never got into junior college. I've had it! Now give me those beans, Jack. Jack, dear. Give me those stupid beans!
Hey! No!
Now go to your room, young man. and there'll be no dinner, seeing as how we haven't got any food.
Jack cried himself to sleep, wondering why, as the star of the show, he was getting such crummy treatment. But with the moon shining down on the spot where the beans had landed, something strange happened. Well, that's one way to put it. I'm more interested in what their landlord's gonna have to say about the new shrub.
Squawk, squawk. Jack, wake up. I think you'd best have a look at this.
How'd I get stuck with a crow for an alarm clock?
Come on, it's important.
I don't have a cow anymore, so I don't have to get up and milk it.
No, it's those magic beans. They've grown huge.
Something grew?
See for yourself, Jack.
Whoa, that is a fairly large beanstalk.
Another brilliant observation from our hero. Well, anyway, they'll have something in the yard they can decorate for Christmas. Of course, it's going to take a lot of colored lights.
It reaches clear up into the clouds. Jack, what is it you're thinking?
Well, climbing it?
Squawk! But
Yep, climbing's got to be the way to get rich from those magic beans. Certainly it isn't simply in having a very large beanstalk, although I will admit it's pretty nifty.
there may be nothing but beans at the top.
Big beans, I bet.
Jack, I must insist, this is not a good idea. What will your mother think?
Well, if I asked her, she'd probably say, be careful and don't get your clothes all dirty.
Squawk! Jack, you're not getting the message here. I'll try once more. You know the legend of Eugene the giant who lives in the sky?
Oh, the one that eats people?
Squawk, he's no legend, he's real. I've seen him.
Ha ha ha! I'm not afraid of any stinking giant. I'm gonna be rich.
Jack begins his journey up the beanstalk, only once forgetting the window washer's credo. Don't look down! Looks like the view from the seats I had at the last Dodger game. Up ahead, the beanstalk seemed to end in a mysterious cloud.
What's this? This cloud's made of dirt.
Hey, the kid's sharp. In fact, it's an entire floating island, complete with a giant house, if you catch my drift. But for the moment, something else is eating Jack.
Man, listen to my stomach grumble. What a cool sound effect. Boy, climbing that beanstalk sure made me hungry. I'm so hungry I could eat a cow. Wow, check out the size of that building. I bet they got a restaurant in there.
Not until he reaches the massive door does Jack's powerful brain begin to comprehend the enormity of the situation.
Huh?
Gee whiz, lady, you're huge.
I've lost 3 pounds.
No, I just meant... Never mind. You wouldn't happen to have anything to eat, would ya?
My, you were hungry, weren't you, young man? So where do you come from? We haven't had a visitor in 200 years. My goodness, my husband Eugene's home early. Ooh, I remember what he did to the last guest we had. Yuck! Young man, you'd better skedaddle or you'll end up in a sandwich in my husband's lunchbox.
Gladys, I'm home!
Quick, in here! Now, don't make a sound, okay?
Gladys!
Hello, dear. Have a good day at the office.
Fie, waffle, fee, thumb. I smell the blood of someone real dumb.
No, dear. There's no one here. It's just, my new perfume. Old, beef.
Oh, good. I think I'm gonna go and count my money now, okay?
Oh, man, wow, look at all that dough. I guess being a giant must pay pretty well.
16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20, and then 21, and what comes after 21?
22!
That's right, it's 22, of course. Whose voice was that? Money's hard work makes me hear things. Oh, makes me very sleepy giant, too.
That was easy. Look, Mom! There must be a gazillion trillion dollars in gold pieces here. I climbed all the way up the beanstalk and robbed that dumb giant.
Jack, Eugene the Giant didn't get as big as a Buick eating nuts and berries, you know. He eats foolish little boys like you, understand?
Hey, Mom, but look at all the...
As for the gold, it's wrong to steal, even from someone who's trying to eat you.
You're right. So I'm gonna take all this money and invest it in some surefire enterprises that I happen to know about. Don't you worry about a thing, Mom.
A week went by, and of course, she worried anyway, like mothers do. Of course, with a son like Jack, who wouldn't worry.
Squawk. Heavens, Jack. What are you still doing in bed?
Well, I was sleeping. I don't have to work anymore.
All right. You're an investor.
So shoot me. How was I supposed to know pet sponges wouldn't catch on?
Then there's the matter of those comic books. How much money did you waste there,
Those are collector's items.
Henry, the Ninja Hippo comics will never sell.
Gee, Winchester, what the heck am I supposed to do now?
Pack it in, throw in the towel, send in the kicking team and punt.
Hang on a minute. There's plenty more gold where this stuff came from.
Jack, no. That giant will turn you into hors d'oeuvres with suspenders.
He'll never know what hit him. I'll be in and out in a flash.
Oh, dear.
Most kids, when they need money, get a job. But then they never would have written a story about old Jack if he was just flipping patties down at the local Winky Burger. So it's back up the magic beanstalk to the tastefully decorated home of Eugene the Giant and his lovely wife, Gladys.
Hi, lady.
Well, how are you, Jack?
I'm starving. Do you suppose I could have more of that macaroni stuff?
Well, of course. Oh, but I must ask you, do you have any idea what might have happened to a bag of my husband's money?
Money? No, I'm just here for the food. Honest.
And I thought it was me you liked. Well, come on in and let's see what we have to feed you.
This is great meat. Where does it come from?
Oh, a cow some old man sold me.
Sheesh.
It's my husband. He's home early again from work. Quick, into the oven.
Oh, that rush hour traffic's gonna be the death of me.
Easy, dear. Remember your high blood pressure.
What's that?
Oh, you're so suspicious.
Oh, yeah? Fee, fi, fum, how's that go again? Fee, fry. Never mind. Bring me my golden chicken.
Say, a golden chicken sounds like just the thing.
All right, chicken. Lay me some golden eggs, or else you'll be going to meet the Colonel. Come on, think about those 7 herbs and spices. Oh, good, good. More! Lay more golden eggy weggies. Being greedy makes me a sleepy giant, too.
Now's my chance. Good thing this giant sleeps a lot. Thanks, big guy. See ya. Woo.
Bustling back down the beanstalk, the boy bodaciously bounded. Look, I'm sorry. They don't pay me enough to get that cute. Jack went down the beanstalk, okay?
Jack?
Ma, you won't believe this.
Oh, no. I hope you haven't stolen something else from the giant.
It's a funky chicken.
Don't tell me. I suppose it lays chocolate eggs, right?
Almost as good. This chicken lays eggs of solid gold.
Oh? Oh, it is gold. This is just terrible.
Terrible? Come on, Mom. This is gonna make us rich. You can get that toaster you wanted. Come on, play more. Come on, you can do it, chicken. Shake a tail feather. Go, 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 go. Woohoo! Right on. One more egg. One more. Woo! Yeah!
You really don't get it, do you, Jack? It's you I'm worried about. It's not the money.
But I'll be fine, Ma. I just can't milk cows for a living.
Well, you can't go on stealing from a carnivorous giant or you'll end up between two slices of giant bread. And as if I didn't already have enough to do, since I can't depend on you, I had to take on another job as a cartoon.
What am I gonna do, Winchester? Ma didn't like the chicken too much, and I'll admit, I frivoled the money away, although I could have sworn that Henry the Ninja Hippo comic books were a good investment.
Now what, Jack?
I'm going back to the giant's house. What's Ma gonna do? Send me to bed without supper?
Jack, the giant is surely waiting for you by now. Your luck is simply bound to run out.
It's not luck, it's courage, okay? Hey, watch you don't poke out my eye, beak breath. And another thing, if you're supposed to be my loyal sidekick, Winchester, how come you never come with me?
Because, Jack, I'm not stupid. Squawk! Jack, they'll cancel the show if you get eaten. Then whose sidekick will I be?
Nah, you're not cut out for showbiz anyway. You ought to be perched on a power line somewhere.
Well, he probably would have been if he'd known he was signing on as loyal sidekick to a hero with the IQ of a bowling ball. At least Jack had enough brain cells to realize that by this time Mrs. Giant was probably on to him, and that a knock on the door was not going to result in the same kind of hospitality as before.
Now, as soon as she comes out, I go in. Great! I can't wait to see what kind of treasure the giant will whip out this time. Sure hope I don't have to wait too long.
Ivy Pumpkin! I smell something!
No, you must be imagining it.
Someone's here, I tell you!
I wonder if it's that little boy I let in and fed, and who coincidentally disappeared about the same time as your money and your chicken. Well, if he is here, he'll be hiding over there in that oven. Oh, boy, I tell you, this oven's filthy. But there's nobody hiding in it that I can see, Eugene.
Blast! There's a varmint sandwich here somewhere, and I'm gonna find the little thief. Okay, somewhere. He's not back here. He's not down here.
He was too small for a sandwich anyway. Hmm? Huh?
Maybe in here. I smell varmint.
A mouse! Eugene, get it! Get it!
Oh, not
Don't let the kids at home know you're afraid, Eugene.
You're right. I'm not afraid. I'm just petrified.
Oh, sure. Eugene, the terrible, big, bad, bloodthirsty giant. Eugene, it's just a mouse.
I'm hungry. Oh, yeah. I feel much better.
Yay! Now that the giant's eaten, he'll probably bring out some more treasure just like before.
Come on, bring my magic harp. I feel like some music. So's the savage beast in me.
Amazing! A magic harp! Wait till I get my hands on that.
All right, little Hoppy, sing that song I like. The song about eating. Ready? Sing.
I am small, but I'll grow tall. 'Cause I eat a lot,
Oh,
yes,
that's
I
nice.
eat a lot. I'll eat anything that I want.
Music makes me a sleepy giant.
If it's little, I'll eat it. La, 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 la.
Help! Master! Help me! Please! Help!
What? Oh, squish you vermin!
This is a frightful turn of events!
I you I'm gonna skin you, then I'm gonna fillet you, and then I'm gonna eat you up piece by Here I come, you little cretin! Raining on you!
Mother! Sister!
Jack!
Bring the axe, Mother! Hurry!
Here's the axe, Jack, but why on earth,
I'm gonna chop this whole beanstalk down. That ought to teach this giant. I can hardly wait till he invents chainsaws.
Eugene looks hungry.
And guess who he wants for dinner?
Timber.
Good heavens, Jack, you came through, and just in time for the end of the show.
that's my boy.
You're not mad?
No. Jack, I'm just so happy that you're all right. All I wanted was for you to stop taking such foolish risks just for money.
I promise I'll never tease giant people eating ogres again.
He'll never rob from hungry giants. So in the end, Jack did learn something, and he's received several offers to write his life story, which is great for me, since in every book the hero's got a loyal sidekick. Squawk.
Oh, so they've got the crow doing the wrap-up, huh? What am I supposed to do, sweep up the studio? I am? Ooh.